arenas. A lot of powers, a lot of wolves. We play top tiers out here. But now we're going to see neither of those characters. We're going to see one low tier and a high top tier. So we're going to see
James
Chrom versus Flash, Inayellowflash, who plays Little Mac, I believe. Yep. And this, I'm sorry, James versus his early rounds is not pretty. I know from experience, when I was like an upcomer in Smash 4, when you play against James, for the first time especially,
you learn something about yourself when you play James.
James just has all his own situations down pat, and so he's going to put him at ledge, and you're just going to watch what he does to him at ledge. It's going to be horrifying.
Yeah, Chrom already has very, very good ledge options against players with, against characters with good recoveries. You do it the same thing against a Little Mac.
And notice these up Bs out of shield are going to happen like every time. Oh, back air, that's it.
And just like that, we're 20 seconds in.
Notice James will always save, like he will never really stale his back air because there's a freshness multiplier. So like he'll get a super, like on the first one, there's like some kind of knockback damage or knockback multiplier. And so when he gets jab back air on the first back air, it's super strong. So that's why he always saves it.
And we're going to see, as we've seen, you know, this first stock and even in the second stock, James is going to spend as much time as he can away from center stage. That's exactly where Little Mac is trying to get back to, but is he going to be able to recover here?
Counter? All right, he didn't counter him, so he
good recovery.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is not looking good for our hero.
We are a minute in, and we are already
this is what James does to people. I can't say I'm surprised, but I hope Yellowflash gets something started.
I do too. And like we see here, I think Yellowflash just trying to work his way back to center stage.
Gosh, the down tilt isn't even safe on block, dude. He could have up it.
Yeah.
Like, Little Mac is so sad because he actually just got worse. Like, he lost his down tilt comp.
How many times have we seen that? Because, like, and that's the thing with Little Mac. It's like, that is how he approaches. That is how he gets things started. It's up tilt and down tilt. But even if he misses a down tilt on shield, he's just going to be able to up B out of neutral. He is able to get that stock there, but Yellowflash has to mix it up a little bit. He's not going to be able to get away with just down tilting on shield.
His down tilt combos got way... Oh, down tilt? Oh, he could have got the down tilt KO punch out of that. I'm not sure if it would have killed.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, whenever he super armors through something, it zooms in. Back air. Oh, fair. He's not dead, but he's going to die still.
Oh, beautiful recovery there by Yellowflash.
Dead? Yeah.
Wow.
Bad DI on it, though. I think there was just no DI.
We see both players laughing here, but yeah, that's a... Is there even a way for Little Mac? Because, like, Little Mac, to safely approach, you have to down tilt, you have to up tilt. That's how you get your combo started.
Space tilts, yeah.
What is the alternative to that?
I don't know. He doesn't really have a grab. He doesn't have aerials. Like, this character is just sad.
Does Little Mac have a grab conversion, like, at all?
Not that
it just hasn't been discovered yet.
But the thing is, like, his grab is so bad. He has one of the worst, like, grab frame datas, if it's anything like it was. All right, so switch to Incineroar, another terrible character, but at least a little bit.
At least a little bit better in this matchup than.
Oh my gosh, 50 damage.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought. Oh my goodness.
Dude, and also that has no lag, so he just immediately checks him with a jab or a down tilt.
And Incineroar, another character that, like, you could just be content. Obviously, Incineroar's a little bit better on the platforms than Little Mac is, but Chrom just going to be content with just hanging out on the ledges here. Going for those down tilts.
Yeah, I think a big part of this matchup is, like, Yellowflash getting these grabs and, like, putting Chrom in the air. Because he can, like, Incineroar is, like, I don't know. He's actually really scary once he starts hitting you. You see it? It's going to do a shit ton of damage. Yeah,
wow, up to 99%. That was a 40% clothesline.
All right, and now we should get it. All right, no, nothing. Yeah, if you force into uppy, that would have been curtains.
And what Incineroar is looking for here is obviously he's going to be trying to get those side Bs, you know.
Oh my god, no F tilt, that was weird. He could have S-smashed anything. Oh, yeah.
You see an F tilt there. I think he tried to go for the ledge there, but he just narrowly missed it.
He did not mean to go on stage. All right, fair, uppy.
I thought he was just going to go for the uppy. At this point, I would be okay with taking a stock there.
There's no real reason not to. Oh, that F tilt. I love that move. The freaking chop.
You see that with the chop and a little bit of a teabag there from Inayellowflash.
Yeah,
you can tell he's definitely having a good time at least.
All right. Oh my gosh, the down tilt scooping back in. It is pretty even right now.
You don't say this so much about James, but he's maybe playing a little bit anxious.
I don't really know.
He's just trying to get him with these jabs, trying to get him with these down tilts. And even right there, he connected with the down tilt, but the side B just went right through it.
One thing to know is that like James is 100% not nervous because he knows he's 100% not losing this set. So it's just like one of those things where
He can't get too cocky.
Yeah,
That's the thing I'm trying to say.
But the thing is like, oh yeah, of course, like you can't just disrespect people. Like Yellowflash is like he competes often, like, and he does pretty well sometimes. But
we see Inayellowflash on his winner's bracket stock here.
he's not like, if I were thinking of somebody that's gonna upset James, he's not there yet. He could be. What? You just called him out. He did. That was hilarious. Oh,
what an amazing option. Reverse edge guard there from Incineroar.
Dude, it's because he had armor on it. So basically, like, Chrom was coming down. All right, but this actually last stock. I want to see some Incineroar, maybe some Incineroar revenge stuff. All right.
That's the first time we've seen that this
26%.
I'm surprised we haven't seen that more on this character.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna start seeing these down tilts come out and these jabs.
Down tilt into F tilt. That's a James special there.
Yeah, he didn't have the time to F smash, but he could have F tilted. Oh yeah, he's trying to get the side B in. Back out. Yeah, that's it.
All right, so Shoyo James taking that second game, but Inayellowflash making it look very, very interesting.
Yeah,
able to bring him down to buy stock.
Yeah, I'm glad like we didn't just have to see him blow up like it was with Little Mac.